Welcome back, everybody. And we talked about doing the sunken living room in the last video. So, why don't you say we go ahead and do that? So let's get this going. So we went ahead and edited this down. Did not want to bore everybody out because it was a lengthy process. But the first thing I did is grab the pen and paper and wrote down my textures because we're going to, just like that, we're going to clear the room. There's our entertainment room. It is gone. At least the textures are gone. But see right there where my arrow is, we eventually want the room to be gray like that. And that was one of the challenges that we came up against and doing the sunken living room project. So I'm just going to go through my floors, make sure I'm on the right floor before I begin work. Alright, and with the magic of editing, you can see we have our sunken living room. Awesome. Then the next step we want to go ahead and do is lower the wall height on the northern entrance of our living room. If we don't do that, then we'll have no way to step up and go into the other space. So I'm going to go ahead and lower the wall height to almost 0. Okay, and there's our wall height. There is our entertainment room. And I'm going to go ahead and open the room creator. There we go. And one of the problems was when we went to go click, there was no action. We didn't get a room. We didn't get the gray, like the powder room. And could not figure out what in the world the problem was. But when we go back to the grand tour video, right, in the his and hers bathroom, in the master suite, that room actually goes end to end, right? So I think in Sweet Home, that's the only way that you can create another level at the same elevation is to have it go end to end. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is lengthen the walls on each side. And look at that. So we are golden almost. And then the other problem was at the front, the living room didn't go all the way to the window. See that? The gray starts and it stops at the southern point. It stops right there. And so for a little magic of editing again, we're going to go ahead and just fix that problem and start to restore the entertainment room, and we'll add our textures back in just a second here. We gotta wait for it, as they say. But I'm gonna click here, and again, nothing happens. But that's before I discovered, we had to put the room all the way to the front, all the way to the window. So there we go, the magic of editing. And now we have our sunken living room, we have our entertainment room, we have the gray, and now we go ahead and restore the textures that we had before. Right, so we put our carpet, our walls, and done. So we have to address this, but we'll do that. I'm never going to make a video on that because that's an easy fix. Just have to lower the wall height there. But it looks right, it looks professional. Our next video is going to be adding a step, so that's the next project, so stay tuned for that. It's right around the corner. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video right here, but want to thank everyone for joining us today on this project. As we always say, leave a like, leave a comment, but don't leave without considering joining the California Dreamers Association. Click your subscribe and the bell next to it, and then you get push notifications every time we do a project around the Penthouse. So again, thanks for watching and visiting the home of virtual home creation. Signing off. Goodbye for now.